go into it whenever you like.
Baby!
Do you know what? I've lost the baby.
What do you mean you've lost
I've
the baby?
I've lost the sample. I've got the intro sample, but I've lost the sample of baby.
We must have it somewhere.
I could cut it from another episode.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I'll do that.
Hi, look. We're on video. We're sitting next to each other awkwardly. It's going to make for an interesting dynamic of conversation today.
Oh my god, it's so good.
What's so good?
Hawkstone beer.
Jezz's lager.
Jezz's lager on Perfect Draft. Oof. Oh my god. So I've treated myself.
And me.
And you. Well, yeah. Basically, I got it for you, really. Definitely didn't. Yeah, I've got a Perfect Draft machine, and isn't it glorious?
It's pretty good. I was going to wear an Arsenal top tonight. Oh. Maybe I should have. I did ask you what you were going to wear.
Yeah, I thought you meant now. Like
no, I meant for the season.
Because at that point, I was in a top and pants, so I thought you were being all sexy.
Well,
right, okay.
Always an option. I've turned into a man who wears golf clothes, even not on the golf course.
Yeah.
Really
You're not in chinos, though, which is good.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah.
I did think about it. So much has changed.
Yeah, a lot.
Governments have, on both sides of the Atlantic,
fallen
and risen. Our kids now go to secondary school, or we have children at secondary school.
Yeah.
You're a full-time football coach now as well.
Yeah.
Kids football coach.
Yeah.
A lot to talk about today.
Yeah. How long since we last did this?
Well, we actually did one that never made it out.
Did we?
Yeah. We got together, we recorded one, and we just never did it.
Did I never edit it?
No.
Oh, that's my bad, guys.
It's probably the technical guy.
Oh, he's a knob.
We had to get rid of him, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's kind of why the podcast fell apart.
Yeah, it is kind of why it fell apart. And he refused to let us go on video, and now we are on video.
I'm glad we brought in the new regime.
Yeah.
Could be exciting.
So, I assume this is going to go on YouTube.
Yeah, probably.
And do you know what else is on YouTube?
No, tell me.
All our old episodes.
Oh, I did know that, really.
You did know that. Yeah, so all of our old episodes are on YouTube, so you can check them out on that. The channel is called something like Beer Review Pod, or The Beer Review Pod. I don't really know.
Really convincing.
Yeah, the technical guy set up, and then he wouldn't tell me, so I had to sack him off.
We could probably check for the YouTube at a break at some point.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
And then we'll bring it in and we'll edit this out.
Yeah.
And then we'll just mention it.
Or we'll just leave it in.
Yeah, maybe.
Just leave it in. Perhaps we'll do all this and then start.
I feel like you've got a lot more Lego as well since we've been in here doing a podcast. There are new pieces everywhere.
Yeah.
Spectacular Formula One car.
That is sick, isn't it?
It's really quite big.
Bigger than I thought.
Yeah. I know that Ghostbusters. Did you have Back to the Future as well already?
Yeah, I've had Back to the Future. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to move a lot around to fit in the beer machine. But I can't remember when we last did this. Physically, date.
I feel like there was one. I think it might have been at the start of the year.
Have we done one this year?
Do you not remember when we got together? And we did it.
The podcast.
And we got pretty bad. Yeah. No, we didn't fuck. Not that time. But yeah, we definitely did one, and it wasn't great.
Okay.
And I think we got pretty battered, but we never did anything.
Okay.
With it, I'm sure.
Right. So
got a lot lined up today.
And also, I imagine many ones of people are wondering why we sort of just stopped. I don't really know, to be honest. Just life happens, doesn't it?
That's it. That's all it was. We were so close. I read a stat about a threshold of X. Only a small percentage of podcasts get to X number of episodes. We were close to that number.
What is that number?
No, I can't remember. And I can't remember the percentage either. Bit of a nothing comment, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
But we've got a lot going on. So we're having a couple of Hawkston lagers.
Yeah. On Perfect Draft.
On Perfect Draft, it's like having a pub machine in your house.
It's pretty good.
It's exquisite, isn't it?
It's really nice.
It's absolutely exquisite. Chilled to 3 degrees. It's like having a pint at the pub, but in your home, and it's cheaper as well. So, obviously you've got the initial outlay and everything, blah 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 blah. But pound for pint, it's cheaper
in the long
run.
No, not that long.
Quite long. No,
quite long.
No.
Yeah.
Look at the joy it's brought.
Okay, a lot
Right,
of joy.
okay.
Lot of joy. And maybe they'll sponsor the podcast, and then who knows? Doubt it. Yeah. Doubt it.
And we'll be in
Doubt
Hawkston t-shirts.
it. Hawkstone.
Right, Hawkstone t-shirts.
I feel like Hawkston doesn't have an E at the end.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. It's not a great way to get sponsorship, is it? Get the name
Get
wrong.
the name wrong, yeah. It's not the best start. No, not the best start.
So we're starting off with a few of these.
A few, are we having a few?
Well, couple.
Okay.
Couple.
Okay.
We've had Hawkston and Perfect Draft. I mean, we had Hawkston in the bottle. I mean, do you remember it?
I remember it being good. I think tonight also, just as a thing, like we're bringing good beer to the like beers that we like. I think
Yes.
I've certainly
Yeah.
brought plenty of those.
Yeah.
Have you
I
not?
got the Perfect Draft machine.
Okay.
And it's full of...
Right. So you've gone big rather than anything else. Just gone big.
Yeah.
Here's like a £200 beer machine.
Yeah.
Beat that.
That delivers pub cold pub pints.
All right. I'll just go home if you want.
No, because so one thing. If I wanted to go home, I would have gone all the way to your house to get you. It took hours. He lives about an hour away.
Or 4 minutes.
Yeah, 6.
Is it 6?
Yeah, yeah, driven at the appropriate speed.
I feel like it's only 4 minutes from the pub though.
Walking.
Yeah. No. In a taxi. It takes about 4 minutes to get home from the Crown Wood.
Okay. Yeah, but I
suppose you're a bit longer, a bit further away.
Yeah.
Not 2 minutes.
No, it's about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Maybe 5 minutes 48 seconds or something.
if you'd have said that, it would have been fine.
I'm such a jerk. I'm still such a jerk. That hasn't changed. You want to try a Guinness Nitro Draft, don't you?
Yeah, I was having a look at your widget here. I don't know. Yeah.
So I bought that St Paddy's Day.
It's gone up in price now.
Has it?
Yeah, it's now £30 generally.
No, I never paid that.
I bet you pay because when it first came out it was 25, but you could get it for 20, I think.
15 on Nectar
Oh, so annoying.
from Tesco.
I didn't do it, and I regret it a lot.
Yeah, I remember you going. I went and looked at it, but the cans are so expensive. Honestly,
Yes.
He's about to have the best pint of Guinness
Yeah.
he's ever had, not in a pub. So we're going to try one of them tonight.
And then I'm just going to have to buy it
yeah.
at the higher price.
Well,
And I will begrudge that.
you won't do it.
No, I might not.
No, just come and borrow
Do you
mine.
use this, though?
When I buy a Guinness,
But do you buy Guinness? How many times have you used this since you bought it?
12.
That's really specific.
It had to be a multiple of 4 though, didn't it?
Oh, because you bought the beers 3... Come on. This I don't know who this guy is. The Neil I used to do the podcast with was not a numbers guy. But this new guy is very numbers oriented, so it's good.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? Do you want to what do you fancy next?
What do I fancy next?
We've had a couple of lagers.
I think there's a few. We've got a couple of decent lagers. I think we should have at least 1 or 2 more lagers.
Okay, let's do that. All right. We'll
Should we have our first interlude? And we'll go and have a re-up.
yeah.
Baby!
Baby.
I mean, these are freezing cold.
Yeah. They've been in the fridge for a while, I think.
Yeah. Well, like out of date for a while.
No, not out of date. 1 or 2 of the beers might be out of date.
Oh,
This is 2025, that's fine.
that's not out of date.
No.
So I will drink it.
If it was out of date, you'd probably drink it.
Yeah, absolutely would. So we're back. Branded glass. Look at that. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Trust me, it's branded glass.
It feels like it's the counterintuitive way. This is an all-time favourite of the show, of the podcast. I haven't stopped drinking Brooklyn Pilsner since we first drank it. I really haven't.
No.
Like, it's-
Reasonably priced.
Yeah, it's always on promotion.
Yeah.
Like in Sainsbury's and Tesco, they take turns. And it's always... I just think it's an absolute banger. Like... the worst one I've ever had is probably one off draft.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's shit on draft.
But bottles and cans are...
Banging.
They're absolutely great. It's a great beer.
Yeah. So, we've got beers that we've had before, we've reviewed before, so we're not really reviewing them, are we?
We're just mainly drinking them.
We're just going to drink beer. So what you're watching right now is the beer review, re-drinking beers. This can be called the re-up.
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
Cool. So
cheers.
Cheers. Never sounded good. Spilled it on myself. Good.
Did you? I've always said you've got a drinking problem. I just think it's a cracker. Like,
it's almost nutty after the Hawkstone.
you can. It's the Hawkstone is, and I think we said this when we reviewed it the first time, but it was quite a creamy lager. And I feel like that is a bit sharper.
It is sharper.
The Pilsner is the Brooklyn is sharper than the Hawkstone.
Yeah. But it is a. I mean, it says Chris Lager, but it says Brooklyn Pilsner, so that's confusing because Pilsners and Lagers aren't.
Yeah,
the
it's
same
just
thing.
a lot of words.
Yeah.
It's a lot of words.
Unnecessary words.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's got a more grown-up flavour than the Hawkstone.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
More grown up. I think this is more.
Imagine you're 16, right?
I think this is more mass and mainstream, which I think tallies. I don't know.
But remember you're 16 or 13 or I don't know 11 for you when you tried your first beer.
Not 11. Not 11. Maybe 13.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
And beer when you were that young is quite a not
Did you ever
great.
drink Shandy Bass?
Yeah.
I used to like Shandy Bass.
I like Shandy Bass. But you remember, it's like it was never a great flavour. Like you never went, oh.
You were keen to like it.
Yeah,
though. Wanted
exactly.
to like
And I think you grow into beer, don't you?
Maybe.
I think that this tastes like when you're first 13 and you're having a beer.
Oh, do you think?
Initially, yeah.
I mean, we'll probably talk about it later when we have the Guinness. But do you remember when we were in the pub? That little fucking prick at the bar. When you were younger, did you like Guinness?
No.
That's what he said to me at the pub. Can I ask you a question?
Who was this?
Yes, young lad at the bar. He's like, can I ask you a question?
Serving?
No, he was a customer. He's like, when you were younger, did you like Guinness? I was like, you fucking prick.
You never told me this.
Yeah.
Well, the Crown?
Yeah.
What did you say? No.
I think I was just like trying to react to the smart ass comment from this little toe rag.
It's genius. Genius. No, I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, annoying.
Yeah, you're clearly not over it.
No, I would have thought I would.
That would have been a
I'm sure I
good
told
few
you.
months ago, that.
Yeah, it was ages ago.
Yeah.
Right, Gary Lineker's left or is sacking it in. The BBC. How old is he now? 65?
I don't know.
Must be in his 60s, right?
I honestly can tell you. He's been doing Match of the Day for 25 years.
Has he?
Yeah, which is too long. That is too long, isn't it?
Yeah, Gary Lineker. Also saw Gary Barlow there. What did you think of the picture of his, just slightly large son? I assume Gary Barlow's really small, but I think his son is shorter than you.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a great photo, was it?
63, Gary Lineker.
Gary Lineker's 63.
63.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. You see, he's 63, so it's old. Probably should sack it off.
Yeah. He's a bit dull, isn't he?
I wonder who will get him as his replacement.
It should be Chappers. I mean...
Chappers.
Yeah.
I wonder if Darren Bent will go for it.
Well, I hope not.
Darren Bent's pretty good on TalkSport. I quite like him. Speaking of which, my Gary Lineker story.
Oh, go on.
No, I think I did. I saw him and I was like, I was young, and I think I just asked him. Oh, he was out, and I think I asked him for a photo, and I was like, all excited, for his England exploits, because obviously not for what he did at club football. But he, I was like, that would be a great Facebook photo, and I just remember the eye roll.
Really?
Yeah, he was just like, oh, you fucking prick. I was like, cheers, Gary.
Yeah.
Cheers, Gary.
My mate asked him for an autograph, and he told him to fuck off.
Oh, so fair bit of consistency then.
Bit of consistency.
In the behaviour.
Yeah, in arsehole behaviour. And my dad used to work with him on, what was the show they used to do with Nick Hancock, Lee Hurst, Gary Lineker as captains, David Gower as well?
Yeah, isn't that Question of Sport?
No, it was called They Think It's All Over.
Oh, I think that's still... Was he on that?
Gary, my dad used to work on it. And he was like, he's a cheating bastard. He hates to lose. He would do whatever he could to cheat.
I think you get that with elite sportsmen, like the win at all
Fucking
costs.
game show though, mate. Grow up.
No, but I think that's just how they're wired. I think I do think that.
Yeah. Great.
Do you not like to? I'm pretty competitive.
I'm competitive, but I don't care if I lose.
Do you want to win at Monopoly?
I don't want to win. I do win at Monopoly.
No, point really well made.
I absolutely do win at Monopoly.
Point really well made. What's your strategy?
Just buy low, sell high.
Buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
Oh, you trade properties.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up playing those rules.
Oh.
So like, I grew up playing rules where
Nicking hotels.
If you landed on a colour and bought it, then it was kind of off limits for the rest of the group. Yeah, that's how we played it. And so like, my strategy was always to get purple.
On the corner, Whitehall.
Go big. No, purple, not pink. Park Lane.
Park Lane and Mayfair.
Yeah.
I thought that was a navy blue.
That was definitely a purple. I mean, it's not.
Hey, look, we're on YouTube now. We're going to have comment section. Is it navy blue or purple?
I mean, they didn't comment on the other platforms. Maybe they will here, but I doubt it. But it is purple anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we could also Google it, and it will be. It's purple.
I get the purple.
What do you mean you get the purple? It's fucking purple.
All right, cool. I'll accept.
The only blue is Angel Islington and Pentonville and
Euston Road.
They're the only
Why
blues.
do I know that?
I think we could go around the whole board, no?
God,
Bow Street, Vine Street.
No,
Orange.
Old Kent Road.
Old Kent Road. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't.
Browns, Old Kent Road,
Kent Road
and King's Cross.
No, that's a station.
Oh yeah, this is the next station.
King's Cross, Fenchurch, Liverpool Street, St Pancras. No, King's
St
Cross. King's Cross. Fenchurch. Marylebone.
Oh yeah.
What's the fourth one?
You literally just said it.
Did I?
Yeah, you said
Annoying.
St Pancras though. Definitely not that. Oh, Electric Works and Waterworks.
Gasworks.
Waterworks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right.
You got the Strand.
Trafalgar Square and Fleet Street is
Yeah.
red. Bow Street, Vine Street, and something is orange. The orangey mustard ones. Pall Mall.
Marlborough Street.
Yeah, that's the other.
Yeah.
That's the other. And then you've got
Piccadilly.
Pall Mall, Northumberland, and I can't remember is the pinks.
Whitechapel.
Yeah, pinks.
Whitehall.
Whitehall. Maybe.
Whitehall or Whitechapel.
Turns out I haven't been as good at this as I thought we would
Yeah,
be.
no, I thought we'd nail that.
Coventry Street, Leicester Square, Piccadilly.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Bond Street.
Regent Street.
The other one.
Regent Street, Bond Street.
What the fuck are they?
Fuck, I thought we'd be much better at
We'd
this.
kill this, yeah.
Yeah, definitely didn't.
Yeah.
It's like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Worth doing though.
Stupid game.
Worth doing. Where we haven't won at this, I would win a Monopoly. just want to put that out.
Because of your strategy.
Yeah. Buy low, sell high. Instead of your strategy, no one can touch them if I bought
That's just the rules we played growing up.
Pathetic.
What would happen if you landed on free parking?
Money goes in the middle. Community chest,
And
tax,
then you
everything
get
goes
the money,
in the middle, yeah.
and then you pick
like-
it up if you go on free parking.
like
Yeah,
a
okay,
pool's
that
win.
was the same.
Yeah, like a pool's win.
Like a pool's win.
Yeah.
It's not really like a pool's win.
Why?
Because it's not. It's a
Are
pool
the
game.
pools still a thing?
I don't know. I remember my dad used to play the pools.
Yeah, my mum used to play the pools.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still do the pools.
No, won £66 on the lotto recently. Not what I'm in it for,
No.
but still
I won
alright.
on the lotto recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought Euro Millions tickets. And I had £2 left over in my account, so I
And
thought
you won.
20 quid.
Oh.
But actually, over my lotto wins recently, it's probably about 36,
Okay.
which isn't bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, oh fuck it, I've got £2 left. I'll do an instant win game. Went to an instant win game, won 20 quid. I was like, all right.
Fantastic.
That's not the 50 grand I was after, but
no, I'm generally chasing the millions.
Mate, what can we do, eh? What can we do? Brilliant.
It's delicious.
It's succulent,
Succulent.
I think. Really good.
Still great.
Still great.
Still great.
Yeah.
This was one of the biggest hits of the.
Do you remember what we scored this?
It was high. It was season 2 lager.
Right.
It's actually on the Instagram.
Oh, beer review pod. Give us a follow. He's looking at it
We're
again.
back
now.
up and running.
He's looking at it again now.
Well, I retrieved the account. Here, our scoreboard. Just right near the top. 7.9. I think I gave it an 8, and I think you gave it a 7.8. Daya pronounced Dea Superglue, probably still the best beer I've ever drank.
Yeah, I
actually.
agree. I agree. Damn Ian Vinton and all his...
Damn Ian Vinton. I
Handsomeness.
still say that so often.
Yeah.
What a prick.
Do you know what? So, if you do go onto YouTube and listen to an old show of ours, I would fully recommend listening to the Church of Vintology. It's season 2, episode 4 or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure
such a great...
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Why?
It's just I don't like giving Ian positive feedback.
I'm not. I'm just telling them what a great episode it was and how they should listen to it, because it was a
But I
fantastic
feel like
episode.
he gets some benefit out of that, and
What?
I don't know.
What benefit does he get?
No, he doesn't get benefit.
No,
Right.
I don't even know who he is.
Haven't you met him?
No.
Oh.
Once I have.
Once. Oh. So you said no, and we're going to edit that out and pretend
No,
that you
I'm gonna
didn't
leave it
met
in.
him.
I'm going to fucking leave it in. And then we're going to email it to him. Can I have his email address, actually?
No.
I met him once and he was scared to talk to me, so he ignored me all day.
Yeah?
And then right at the end, he was like, Neil, before you go, can I just have your autograph? And I was like, mate.
What was the bit like while you were telling the story? I was like, I don't remember that happening.
It was at the beer festival.
Did he turn up at that?
You invited him.
That was Keith, not Ian.
Then I've never met him. I thought it was going to be weird looks.
Kept calling him Ian.
Still excellent.
Excellent.
Still excellent.
Excellent.
baby.
So look, this is a bottle opener, and it's beautiful. I'm just gonna show it to you. It's a little phallic, but one hard push. Ta-da!
Great techers.
Go on.
One pump down.
Oh, I was. Oh, that was better.
Was it?
I feel that was cooler.
Oh, don't know.
Damn you!
Damn you.
Damn you!
Your pump action.
So what we got?
Budvar. Belter.
Czech lager. What? This is a thing.
Always go the unintuitive direction.
It's a thing of beauty. This.
I
It feels more floral.
So I was never a big drinker of Budvar, but then on holiday earlier this year, this was one of the beers available at the hotel, and it was I just ended up drinking a lot of it, and it was really good, and I've had it since coming home and added it to the rotation, added it to the rotation.
What is it?
I had a look for Menabrea again the other day, couldn't find it. So some drinks that we've still got to have are very much part of my rotation. In fact, it's generally Brooklyn. Camden Pale Ale is often at home. You can see the difference in colour.
You can.
It's so much more amber.
Yeah. It
Like,
smells more.
less yellow. Oh, shut up. Man.
I'm not a fucking idiot. Why have you said that?
I'm just describing the beer.
To me, it's not as yellow. No, it's more amber. Less yellow.
Did we say yellow twice there?
You,
I don't think I did.
You
said
said
it was
it's
more
so
amber,
much more amber.
Less yellow.
Yeah. But
I was just being descriptive.
yeah, it didn't need to.
Wow, that's harsh.
I think it smells more floral as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, now give it a whiff. You'll know what I mean.
No, I don't.
What I got part with.
Tastes different again, though. Isn't it mad, right? We've gone lager.
Mega
Right.
wide thing next. Yeah.
They've all been really different.
Yeah.
Really good. All three have been actually really good.
Yeah.
But all really different. And if you had like shitty things like Carlin or Madry, like in terms of the spectrum of a lager,
Yeah.
it's quite mad.
quite
isn't
broad,
it?
isn't
Yeah,
it?
it really
Yeah.
is. Like, because
Yeah.
you're not even going into other territories. Like these are all just lagers.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And they taste very different.
Really different. This is pretty good.
I think the Hawkstone benefited from being
It definitely
as
is a whole-
cold as it was.
Yeah. And we had 1.5.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. More
But yeah, I'm a big fan of Budvar. Big fan. Had it in Prague. It's absolutely delicious there. It's delicious here. I think it benefits from being in a bottle.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had it from a can.
So what were you talking about?
Don't know. We talked about Gary Lineker a little bit, but there wasn't much chat there really.
Well, we both hate Manchester United.
Yeah, neither of us had really good stories about Gary Lineker. Like both the stories were like he's a bit of an arsehole.
Yeah,
So that
which
was
means
good.
he must be.
Yeah, I mean 100%
Yeah.
strike rate.
Yeah. You got to remember as well, Jamie Carragher spat at a little girl. I don't think he's
People
a very nice
always
guy.
mention that, like as in like people forget it, and then it always gets brought up in all of the comment threads when he's the overlap and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the Jamie Carragher story was I used to a couple of times I got to go up to Liverpool for Kenny Dalglish's cancer charity dinner that his wife puts on. And Cara had England duty the next day, and he got carried out, legs 2 foot behind him, dragging because he was so hammered, like arm over 2 people, like getting dragged along.
Can you imagine trying to understand a drunk Jamie Carragher? He's hard enough to understand.
Honestly,
Hang on, why is it called the?
yeah.
Kenny-
Why did he spit at the child? I don't really know that story.
I mean, it's a great question. One that should never be asked. It was
Yeah,
something
why
on a
did-
motorway, wasn't it?
Oh, is it?
I'm sure he spat out the car at the little girl.
Good. Maybe she deserved it. I don't want to make assumptions that the grown man spitting at a child was in the wrong.
I mean, no. I mean, if you're provoked, you're provoked, right?
Yeah, if they're 7 or 27,
The amount of times I've wanted to spit out a little
bit of them in the face.
Yeah.
Except,
yeah. It's on my bucket list, actually.
Yeah.
Gob a little
And actually,
girl.
that's something that has happened since the Hawk Tour girl. Well, you don't. That missed you totally.
Oh, yeah. The spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. Hawk Tour.
Classy.
Yeah. She's like done alright out of it though.
Yeah.
I bet she's made a few
Do
quid.
you remember that
few bucks.
that Simpsons episode when the he goes on Krusty and knocks everything over and he goes, "I didn't do it," and he's just like Bart becomes like this phenomenon for saying, "I didn't do it."
Oh, you think similar thing?
Massive vibes, man. Yeah, because she started a podcast out of it.
Oh, she started loads. I'm sick of social media and all
Me
of
too.
that, to be honest.
Yeah, so am I.
Even though we're going to put this on social media.
That's right.
Yeah. Just feed them on.
We haven't got to then look at it.
True.
It's the looking at social media that I what's like the past tense of abhorrent? Abhor? No. Abhorrent is a word.
Yeah, oh no, yes. Yes.
So is anxious, by the way.
no, it's not.
motherfucker. It
Does
fucking
abhorrent
is.
have tense? If something is abhorrent,
What if something was abhorrent?
probably still is. It's probably pretty unlikely to have suddenly become acceptable. Isn't it? Like,
All right,
hey,
yeah.
3 days ago that was abhorrent, but today,
It's alright.
actually, Jamie Carragher can spit in the faces of all the kids. It's fine. It's fine.
Never gets invited to primary school.
Yeah. Who's your dad? Why doesn't your dad ever pick you up from school? Lucy Carragher, or whatever your name is. Why doesn't your dad ever pick you up? He may just spit in your face. Brilliant, great. Okay, yeah, leave him at home. Probably best.
Yeah, could you tell me where the reception is, please? Sorry, I don't work here.
Good. Oh, good. Yeah, stay away, Jamie. Just don't bother.
So, but hang
The
on.
rib's fucking gone again.
What?
It's gone.
What?
Done. Off
I've
the
missed
menu.
what you said. What?
The rib is off the menu again.
What was the big rib count?
4.
Oh, that's lame.
And they weren't as saucy as they used to be, and they have fewer onions in them than they used to have. If you were a McRib aficionado, then do leave your thoughts in the comment section on the lack of sauce and the reduction in onion ratio. It was something I noticed.
Didn't have one.
I had 4. I kind of wish I had more.
I was missing those updates.
Well,
honest.
I thought it was here for a while.
How long was it here?
Like a couple of weeks, man. It's gone. It's
So
done.
4 in a couple of weeks is a lot.
Yeah, maybe 3 weeks, but I sort of embraced it. I had two in one visit.
Okay, yeah.
I would also. Do you ever find yourself at Waterloo? Do you know?
Only if I've gone to Waterloo.
Do you know?
I don't ever wake up and go,
Do you,
I'm
gonna
at
go
Waterloo.
Waterloo.
I found
Do you know
myself
of
at
the-
Waterloo.
Do you know the McDonald's at Waterloo? Do you know
Yes.
of it?
Yeah, the downstairs. on the
Carnage,
escalator.
right?
Yeah,
Busy.
horrible.
Always busy. Not one of the best
Yeah.
McDonald's out there. In fact, one of the worst McDonald's out
Yeah.
there.
But at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's brilliant.
No, fine, but you always used to have the desks,
Yeah.
right? There was no screens at that one.
No.
So you had 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the thing. It's pretty chaotic,
Yeah.
but you get your line, get served. Well, it's now all screens are there now.
Oh, is it?
So there's like 10 screens, 12 screens. So instead of 4 lines, 5 lines being managed, you've now got 10, 12 orders going through all the time. Oh my God. It is chaos.
I
It's
can
chaos.
imagine, yeah. I have to say,
I think I waited 15 minutes to get my McDonald's the other day.
what did you get?
They've got like a little value meal going on at the moment. Cheeseburger, 4 nuggets, medium fries, and a drink for £5.
That's all right.
So I think I got that, and a double cheeseburger as well. I think I got. But the other night, I was walking through Waterloo because obviously I go there to and from work, and I walked past this guy who was like enjoying a Popeyes.
Oh, okay. Chicken.
Yeah. And the thing is, I obviously walked past him, and then inside my head, I've gone, "What the fuck is that?" Except I didn't do it in my head. It came out loud, and the bloke stopped eating, and he looked up and he went, "It's just downstairs near McDonald's." I was like, "Thank you, mate." So I went down again. McDonald's is fucking war zone. It's
Yeah.
absolute chaos.
Yeah.
Little 10 seconds more. Popeyes, serenity. No chaos, not busy. Went in, got my chicken burger with extra chicken.
Yeah.
Got to add an extra
Yeah.
extra one for like
Yeah.
£3 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Banging. Popeyes.
I've heard a lot about Popeye.
You not had it?
I've never.
It's coming to Bracknell. It's coming to Bracknell.
Is it?
Let's go.
It's
a good time.
Maybe we should go out for a Popeyes.
I mean, not like a thing like that, but yeah.
No, we'll get the dads out.
Get the families together. What are we doing today, kids? We're going to Popeyes. We're meeting up with the Wallaces. We're all going out for lunch.
It's not a bad day.
Yeah, it might be alright.
It'd be alright.
Yeah, it might be
Hour
alright.
or two, that'd be alright.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't make a second hour. That'd be, especially the speed you eat.
What? Because you take your time and drag it out beyond
No.
60 minutes.
Definitely not.
Why are you dragging me down then?
Just thought I'd have a dig.
Fucking piece of shit. No, I don't think we should do a family outing to Popeyes, but maybe me and you can do it.
Okay, I thought it'd be nice, but he doesn't think that.
But I'm a chicken burger guy at Popeyes.
As opposed to,
Like,
so it's like
I don't think they do chicken on the bone.
I was gonna
there.
say, it's not a
I don't think
KFC
they do.
joint, is
But they
it?
have strippers and stuff. Thunderbird in London is a chicken joint I go to quite a bit.
okay.
Quite a bit.
Nice.
A little bit. Like, they do ridiculous milkshakes as well. But I'll only get them if I'm
You had
on
a few
expenses.
Shake Shacks recently as well.
Yeah, but on expenses.
that's so much better.
It's so much better because I'm not paying for them.
Shake Shack's expensive.
Yeah, like, I mean... So
Shake Shack is expensive.
For 2 people, 40, 45 quid.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's
Five Guy vibes, but I think it's better than Five Guys.
It's better than Five Guys.
Yeah,
It's absolutely better than Five Guys.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the crinkle cut chips.
No, shit.
Not like 1,000,000% in.
Absolute dog shit.
Yeah, no, is it dog shit?
Yeah. Or horse shit.
Yeah, maybe we can talk about chips. So Top of the Pops is, I think, a fresh McDonald's fry
Salty.
is unbeatable.
Salty and
Salted.
warm, yeah.
Oh, like as in someone's gone and they've left it over for a second or two longer.
Yeah.
McDonald's fry, Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
Agreed?
We can all agree on that.
We can all agree on that. Bottom, absolute relegation vibes. Southampton, KFC chips. They're fucking shit.
Yeah.
They're shit.
A good KFC chip is still shit.
A good KFC shit is still the worst in the league.
Yeah.
It's still shit.
Yeah.
And they've invested. They've done R&D. They've got the signature and it's shit.
Didn't they get some sort of...
KFC is shit. Take the feedback.
Yeah. KFC won't be sponsoring us.
I think Five Guys get by on volume. It's quantity over quality.
No. So here's my beef with Five Guys.
Okay.
Not a beef. Don't know why I said that. Their Cajun chips are immense.
You like those?
Absolutely immense.
Yeah.
I do think it's unnecessary to give you so many.
There's like a strategy behind it. There's a tactic. It's
there
deliberate.
is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's because they've overcharged you for the burger.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's like one of them. It's one of them parlour tricks, isn't it?
It is,
Like
yeah.
we'll chuck in half a cup of chips, and then they won't notice.
No,
that
the
they've
whole fucking tray.
Yeah, but then they won't notice they've spent 15 quid on a burger.
Yeah. a slightly above average burger.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
It is good.
It's below good. It's above average.
What's better? What's better than it?
Shake Shack.
Other than that,
Other than that,
like as in these big chains, it's not.
yeah, I
It's
suppose
pretty
so.
unrivaled, man. Five Guys is great.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But like, you're spending.
How do you have your Five Guys?
Bacon double cheese,
Yeah.
jalapenos, mushrooms,
Oh,
cheese, obviously.
fucking hell. So much going on.
No lettuce, no tomato.
Onions?
Yeah,
Onions? Which ones?
grilled.
Okay.
I don't really have Five Guys a lot, but if I was going to do that's probably
I'm
what I'd do.
grilled onions, ketchup, and mustard.
Yeah, I can fully believe that.
Yeah.
You like
Classic.
shit plain, don't you?
That's not that. I mean,
No, it's not plain in the sense, but
I
like,
would say that's classic,
Yeah, no, I
rather
agree
than
with you.
plain.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Ketchup and mustard, bit of grilled onions, and then bacon double. It's the bacon cheeseburger, so it's 2 patties.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had a Five Guys
I'm not
hot
mad
dog.
into their chips.
They're alright. The
They're
Cajun
okay.
ones are good.
They're okay.
They're occasional. It's all cooked in peanut oil, isn't it? Like if you
And you
if
get the
you've got
monkey
a nut
nuts
allergy,
there, don't
you're not
you?
meant to. Even
No,
look
you shouldn't go in there because you got peanuts everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking the ones in the shell, monkey nuts.
Monkey nuts,
They're-
yeah.
It's like they're everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Fred couldn't go in there.
No,
I
poor
mean-
guy. Yeah.
No, I'm alright with the Cajun chips. Their milkshakes are good. Again, overpriced.
Yeah.
I've never had a Five Guys hot dog. I'm big on hot dogs. as well.
I've had a Five Guys hot dog.
Recommend?
No, definitely go for the burger.
Yeah, alright. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Probably like 704th. But
Yeah. Probably loads of people have spoken to you about it. I do find a McDonald's chip unbeatable.
it is.
Even,
like you say, fresh, crisp,
Oh.
salty, hot. Get it in my face.
So Leon is like fancy.
The fuck is Leon?
Fancy posh fast food in town.
right.
So it'll be like baked chicken nuggets, but they do a waffle chip.
Oh,
and
waffle
they-
chips are overrated.
It looks brilliant.
Yeah.
And then you realise it's not fried, it's baked. It's rubbish. It's rubbish.
Who are you talking about person? Who the fuck's Leon? Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not going to go anywhere with a baked chip, are
Honestly, it's expensive and ultimately disappointing.
they? That's sad.
And I think the Shake Shack fry is not great. I think it's
Shake
worse
Shack's
than
not.
worse than Five Guy fry.
Yes.
Burger King chips.
Again, a hot, crisp Burger King chip is good.
Yeah, new one is all right.
Yeah.
It is all right.
It's not
I'd have it under Five Guy fries, I think.
a good Burger King chip.
I think so. I think
What
I'd
I will say about Five Guy
Burger King.
fries is they're consistent.
Yeah.
They are consistent. I don't ever remember having a good or a bad Five Guy fry.
Yeah, okay. Do you like chip shop chips?
Yes.
I like chip shop chips.
Do you know what?
There's a couple of chip shops specifically.
Yeah.
There's one in Acton, in West London, near Acton Town Tube, and it's called What the Fish.
Great.
Quite a good name.
Yeah. I mean,
Shout-
not a great name, but quite good.
Yeah, because it's the WTF thing.
Yeah.
Shout out What the Fish. Your chips are really legit. And I'll get them if we're going football. We park at Acton.
Yeah.
We'll always get a bag of chips for the
Yeah,
train.
that's good.
They are bloody good.
Yeah.
Enough to call out the specific location.
Yeah.
But I do like a chip shop chip.
Yeah, I like a chip. Me and Daniel went up and watched Chelsea versus Noah. 8-0 win.
Yeah.
And
I'd love to see 8-0. I mean, even though they're shit, it's still good to see that many goals.
yeah,
isn't it?
it's ridiculous. But we hadn't eaten, so we were walking around the streets of West London going to Fishy Dishy. And it's like 11:30. They've not got a lot on. And I was just like, oh, what you got? And I was like, oh, fish cakes. And I was like, is it 3 for 2? No, I was like, is it buy one get one free? And he went, no, I'll do 3 for 2. And I was like, nah, we'll just have sausage and chips each, please. Because Daniel couldn't speak for himself, apparently.
Did you order for him?
I ordered 4. No, I just like, what do you want? He was like, I have sausage and chips. I was like, yeah, 2 of them.
Churchill.
And then I was talking and just like having a laugh, and he just went in and he went, chuck a fish cake on for him.
Nice.
So 2 large chips, a big sausage, and a fish cake, $12.99.
Okay.
That was a bargain, mate.
Churchill's.
Yeah,
Do you know the chip shop in Harmon's Water?
Churchill's.
Churchill's?
Yeah.
Here's that in it. Mondays, sausage and chips 4 times, tenner.
That is
dick. £2.50 a dinner. You can barely bloody buy your own food and cook it for that cheap.
Yeah. Why is that?
It's just a Monday deal they have. Maybe Mondays are slow in the fish trade. I don't know. I had someone ask me for a nugget from a share box once. And I said, no. No.
Do you know what?
Yeah, that's just marketing. They're not for sharing, they're for me.
So I used to work in Reading, and as I was leaving Reading, there was a McDonald's drive-through, and I remember I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get lunch," because I was
Feeling a bit pissed already.
Yeah, so I was just interrupt my story then. Sorry. Go on. Tell everyone how you feel.
The McDonald's.
No, tell everyone how you feel.
I just have the McDonald's just outside of Reading.
So I was on a half day, and I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll just drive by McDonald's," and then so I got a nugget share box, and then I ate them on the way home. I was there. I had my little curry sauce.
One for you and one for me. One for me.
Opened all my curry sauces, put them in the cup holder, and I was there driving Dunkin' Nuggets.
Skills.
Yeah.
I think that shouldn't be like dismissed. The coordination that takes.
No.
Shouldn't just be like, oh yeah, look what he did. He opened up 4 sauce pots and was able to distribute evenly the sauce across his 20 nugs. That takes a little bit of management. And I don't think it should just be dismissed out of hand.
Okay. Your tone is dismissing out.
No, I'm in. How many sauce pots?
4. 3.
Oh, God, that's good sauce management. 20 nuggets across only 3.
Now I know why we haven't done this.
Now I know why we haven't. Across only 3 pots.
Now I know why we haven't
6
done
nuggets,
this.
1 pot, 6, 12, 18. It doesn't go. It doesn't work out. I've got 2 nuggets left with no sauce.
I had 2 nuggets without sauce.
Oh, okay,
I'm greedy.
Makes sense now.
I remember why we haven't done this for a while. It's come flooding back to me.
Damn it.
Right, should we... Well, I've finished my beer and you haven't.
Okay, I'm dragging you down.
Letting me down.
Will you do the baby this time?
Baby.